Unlike politicians who talk a good one and aren't who they say they are, they don't do what they say they do. I actually fight for honor and all that is right. So when you see my t-shirt, what you see is what you get. You understand me? What you see is what you get. That's me. That's what I do. You know, I'm representing for all the poor people. All the people who feel hopeless. I know what it's like. I know what it's like to feel hopeless. I feel hopeless going to the psych ward and reform school. I thought, you know, I'm never going to be able to recover. I fell out of grace. I went to one of the top boarding schools, one of the top high schools in the nation, one of the top college prep schools. You know? And then I went to reform school and psych wards and boot camp. You know, we don't want to hear your excuses. We don't want to hear your excuses for turning a blind eye to the poor, to the hungry. You know, somebody has nothing but, you know, a little bit of dirty water, dirty tap water in their refrigerator. They don't want to hear, you know, some bitch ass shit from some politician. They want some real answers, some real applicable solutions. And they want them now. Some of these people might not be alive. Some of these people will turn to crime today. Not out of greed, not always. Sometimes out of necessity. And we don't want to hear no bitch shit. We don't want to hear any bitch shit. We want answers. We want solutions. We want to feed our kids. We want to be able to support our families. We want jobs that we can actually do that will hire us. We want real answers. We want to feel self-respect. We want a dignified living standard. We don't want your inhumane excuses. The third world doesn't want your inhumane excuses. We want real answers. We want real solutions. We don't want your ulterior motives. We don't want your lies. We don't want your feel-good fucking social norm bullshit. We don't want your fucking assimilated nonsense. We want to feed our children. We want decent wages. There's no reason that a bunch of rich scumbags should be drinking champagne, driving Bentleys and shit with 5 fucking houses while people are homeless and starving. No reason. We don't want your philosophies. We don't want your gurus. We don't want your new age philosophies. We want real solutions. We want to live life as we see fit, as long as we are not breaking any divine moral code or laws that are practical and make sense. We don't want your fear-mongering. We don't want your lies. We want solutions. And so I dedicate this next combo in the next clip to all the people who are hungry and angry. And even your own mental health sites say that, well, African Americans are more likely to be depressed, especially if they live below the poverty level, below the poverty line. Okay? And there's white people in Europe, in America, who are hungry. There are Jewish people, there are Asian, Hispanic people, islanders, and we don't want your excuses. We don't want your game. We want solutions. We want real answers. And we want them now. I am fighting for honor and all that is right, and there's nothing more stupid in the world than to try to hinder my progress or try to stop me. I am taking into account all the groups that try to stop me, and I'm making sure history knows that these are the scum. These people are the traitors. These people have betrayed us, and they are stopping the aid from coming in. They are stopping the financial aid. They are stopping the spiritual help. They are stopping the moral guidance necessary for men, women, and children to transcend Babylon's system. And I don't want to hear any bitch shit they have to say. I don't want to hear anybody crying about, you know, you shouldn't have to make people conform to the moral codes in the Bible. That's not what I'm doing. I'm not saying the Bible should be law. I'm saying if it was my way, yes, the church, the laws of the Bible would be law. But I'm not saying that that's how it's got to be. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to my videos again. I don't want to take any more time. I want to make sure everyone sees the next martial art combo and know that I made that combo before this video. That's why I'm sweating right now. And I'm going to tell you the truth, no matter how bad or good it makes me look. I'm fighting for honor and all that is right. I'm not some punk-ass politician pretending to. This is who I am. This is what I do. You people are the bad guys. All you oppressors who want to stop me. All you people who covertly drug me. You are the oppressors. You are their staff, their subordinates. Your philosophies have allowed you to target the person who is trying to help man the most. Now, you tell me how it is possible that your philosophies are superior, yet they have allowed you to oppress and to try to stop the man who is trying to help society the most. How is that possible? It is not. Abandon your spiritual bottom feeding. I said I dedicate this combo to those who live below the poverty line, who are hungry, stomach touching, anger is the result, feeling desperate, having serious issues that aren't a result of biological dysfunction, but environmental factors. It's for you, baby. For all of you. So to cover all the odds and ends, I told the opposition view what would happen if they continued to do what they're doing. And so the gays continue to do what they're doing. And as such, I'm going to tell people to make videos about gays, make sure they get a lot of views. I'm going to tell them right now in this video, as I just did, and you know when they see it. And I'm going to also tell them covertly, and I have a bit already, and I'm going to do more. So there's going to be videos that come out about gays that put them in their place as the sick fucks they are who shouldn't have been doing what they're doing. Now, this video I'm going to refer to every time any of the repetitive statements that cause me to write these statements down come in the trolling, or they try to say it in person or whatever. The things that I'm doing are more than fair. They are the sacred acts of a transcendent hero. Fuck the bitches who understand why I'm mad, yet do not help me. They deserve much worse than those who do not truly grasp what is going on. That was a typo there. It's okay. I'm the top martial artist, and I have complete cowards hiding from me and pretending I am not. I am so fucking quote-unquote schmod. I do not give a shit what they tell whoever. I am okay with dying for what I believe. Fuck all that big shit, that bitch shit. Fuck what they can set up. So, you know, just a quick video that I'm going to refer to every time they do any repetitive statement in order to cancel out the effects, because I've been very well aware of what they're trying to do before I even saw it in the MK Ultra documents from the Freedom of Information Act and documentaries and what have you. They make it clear that they were experimenting with repetitive statements and drugs to try to condition people and brainwash them, mind control, whatever you want to call it. Thank you. The people in charge are Satanists, and their helpers want me to join one of their controlled opposition movements in order for them to quote-unquote help me. How horrible is that?